Today, we are about to discuss top 10 free real-time databases that you can use even in the live deployments. Every database has its own specialty, strength, and ideal use cases, and the goal of this video is to help you pick the right one instead of just following hype. We will also see which database is perfect fit according to different frameworks and languages. So by the end, you will have a clear roadmap of what to use for your next project. So let's begin. The first database that we are about to discuss is Convex, which is purely based on the TypeScript and is best suited for Next.js applications. It is fully real-time database that updates data in your application instantly without any manual page reloads or polling. You get around a million free function calls per month on the free forever tier, along with a generous starter quota for compute and storage. It also comes with the dedicated documentation, clear examples on how to integrate it, and how to write queries in a TypeScript first way. No credit card is required to start using Convex. The second database is Supabase, an open source backend built on top of PostgreSQL, and it feels like Postgres with superpowers. Supabase is a great fit if you prefer SQL, and traditionally it's a relational database with modern real-time features. The free forever tier gives you a small but usable amount of database and the file storage. It has unlimited API queries, built-in authentications, and real-time subscriptions. Supabase works well with almost any framework: Next.js, React, Vue, Angular, Flutter, mobile apps, or even plain backend services. And you don't need a credit card to get started on the free plan. Next is Firebase Real-Time Database, which is one of the oldest and most battle-tested real-time databases in production apps. It stores data as JSON and syncs it across clients in milliseconds, which makes it fantastic to show data in your application, whether it is a chat app or a live dashboard. The fourth option is Appwrite, an open source backend platform that you can self-host for completely free. Instead of just a database, it gives you authentication, database storage, functions, and real-time subscriptions all in one stack. Cloud pricing and free plan limits have changed over time, but it is self-host on your own VPS. You effectively get unlimited usage constraints only by your server. Appwrite has SDKs for a wide variety of languages and frameworks, including web app, mobile, and backend, making it a strong choice if you want control, open source, and real-time all together. The next database is PocketBase, a lightweight backend powered by SQLite that ships a single binary. You just run one executable and instantly get a database, REST API, real-time subscriptions, authentication, and an admin dashboard, which makes it perfect for solo devs, hackathon projects, and lean startups. Self-hosting PocketBase means you only pay for the server, and the software itself is free forever. Because it exposes a simple HTTP and WebSocket API, you can integrate it with almost any front-end or back-end stack, from Next.js and React to Flutter and mobile apps. The next database is RethinkDB, fully open source database built specifically for real-time applications. Instead of you pulling the database, RethinkDB pushes changes through change feeds, which means your queries can stay live and automatically receive updates when data changes. Since it is self-hosted and open source, there is no hard free tier limit. Your usage is only constrained by the infrastructure you deploy it on. It has drivers for multiple languages, including JavaScript, Python, Ruby, and more. So it's a good fit for teams that are comfortable managing their own servers and want true real-time from the core database engine. The seventh entry is Pusher Channels, which focuses on real-time messaging rather than storage. The free sandbox plan is enough for small apps that needs basic real-time features like notifications, presence, and live updates. Since it's protocol-based and provides SDKs and HTTP APIs, you can use Pusher with virtually any language or framework, but you will still need a separate database for persistent storage. The next database is Ably, another real-time messaging platform designed for scale, reliability, and features like message history and presence. It offers a free tier with a generous monthly subscription quota that is ideal for prototypes and small production workloads. Like Pusher, Ably is not a database by itself, but integrates well with any database you choose, acting as the real-time layer on top. It has solid SDK support for many languages, making it a strong option when your main focus is robust real-time transport rather than data modeling. The next database is StaticBackend, which is an open source backend that bundles database, authentication, storage, real-time, and server-side logic into one stack. If you self-host it, you essentially get unlimited use aside from your server cost. Similar to PocketBase Supabase and Appwrite, it can work with different underlying databases like MongoDB or SQL, which gives flexibility depending on whether you prefer document or relational data. Its HTTP-based APIs mean you can connect from any language or framework, and the real-time features makes it suitable for collaborative and interactive apps. And finally, the 10th database is MongoDB Atlas, which gives you a small managed MongoDB cluster at no cost. By default, MongoDB is not a native real-time database, but with features like change streams, you can build real-time like behavior by reacting to changes in collections. The free tier has a limited amount of storage and shared resources. MongoDB drivers exist for almost every major language and framework. So if you like flexible document schemas and are okay wiring up the real-time layer yourself, Atlas can still be the part of your real-time stack. So these are the databases that we have included in our list, and each of them has a free tier that gives you access to use those databases at no cost.